It's your girl is early. It's very early. I am running on like 3 hours of sleep, probably, or less. I had a bout of insomnia last night. Couldn't sleep, stayed up and watched Alien movies. Specifically, I finished watching Alien Covenant. Not my favorite of the Alien movies, but certainly not my least favorite when you consider some of the contenders for that position. Anyway, this isn't a movie, but my thoughts on Alien Covenant. I mean, video. This isn't a video. This is a video about... I'm very tired. I just wanted to make a quick vlog about where I've been and what I've been doing. I kind of briefly rushed through a few things in my first video for my Witcher 2 playthrough, but I mean, I'd like to make an actual video about it instead of just making it, talking about it in a Let's Play. So I've been away for quite a while. Again, I was away for a long time, and then I made a vlog when we first moved into this apartment, because I had expected to get back into the swing of videos then, and well, that didn't happen. Basically, it's just been a lot of the usual money troubles and life troubles, and going through some rough times, trying to make things work out. For a while there, we were going to the food bank because we couldn't make ends meet, and because at the time I was technically self-employed, the government wouldn't help. Basically, anything they would have given me was just deducted out of what they were going to give my fiance. So we got nothing, not enough to pay the bills. We were almost lost our home. We almost lost a lot of stuff, but we managed to claw our way out of that hole. That was a hell of a year. And then since then, it's been just a lot of work. I started working full-time at the shop I was at instead of working as a subcontracted freelance designer. So I was actually making a wage as an employee, so now I'm officially no longer self-employed, so that helps a lot come tax time and if we ever need help again. I've also been really busy, like I mentioned in my other video. I've been working on my book. I finally have something just about ready. Like I've finished the book now. I'm just working with an editor, and I'm gonna get it published as soon as I'm satisfied that it's the best that it can be. Then it'll be ready. In the meantime, I've been working on the second book in the series, because this is going to be a series of at least 3, although I might push it to 4. I don't know yet. I haven't decided, so I will decide that as I'm writing it. So I've been really busy doing that. That's been like, I had a crazy, because I go through issues where I don't know if it's a writer's block or what it is, where I don't have inspiration and I can't really think of anything to write. I'm going through it right now, actually. I have issues writing, but then just suddenly one day I'll just sit down to kind of reread a little bit just to refresh my memory on where everything is, and then I'll just get suddenly hit with inspiration every day. I'll be getting up at 6 a.m. and working for hours before I go to work on my book, and that's been really great. But that kind of ground to a halt a few weeks ago, and I haven't really done anything since then. I'm feeling self-imposed pressure on that. Like, I need to be writing constantly every turn, and then when I'm not, I just kind of freak myself out, I guess, unnecessarily, of course. So anyway, I was actually, funnily enough, I was actually watching one of my old playthroughs, Alien Isolation, just because I wanted to see the game again, but I didn't know if I wanted to play the game again, if I was brave enough. So I just kind of started watching my videos in the background while I did other things just for fun, and then that kind of reminded me of how much fun I was having making videos then. It kind of got me itching a little bit to want to start making videos again. There was a few reasons why I stopped. First of all was just that I didn't have time. I was so busy trying to figure out how we were going to stay in our home that I didn't have time to be making videos. Also, I got really inspired in my book, and I just kind of, everything kind of got away from me, and because, you know, this isn't my job, this is something I do for fun because I really like it. It ended up kind of falling by the wayside. A lot of my hobbies kind of fell by the wayside for a while there, and I really threw myself into work and trying to dig ourselves out of that financial hole. So that kind of the big thing of where I went and why and what happened. Also, I was having a lot of issues. You'll probably remember in the last few videos that I did and uploaded, I was having a lot of issues with my recording software. I was using just QuickTime, which is actually what I'm using right now for just a quick video. It's not a problem. It works just fine for just a quick vlog. It does not work well for recording gameplay, especially gameplay and face cam at the same time. It doesn't work. It eats up CPU and it really reduces the quality of everything. It doesn't work properly. So I was having a lot of issues, and I was looking into some other programs, but some of the ones I was looking at just had such a learning curve that I just didn't want to deal with it at the time. So what I'm actually using now, or testing now anyway, for my new playthroughs is OBS, because I've heard a lot of good things about it. So far, I really like it. It doesn't tax my system as much, and so when I'm recording, like, the game is playing just as smooth as it does when I don't have it on, and it records almost as smoothly as my computer runs without it on. Every game I've tested it with has just run really, really smoothly. So here's hoping it works really well, and it records my face cam and the game footage at the same time, like overlap, so I don't have to worry about syncing that up in videos. That does mean that there's not as much editability in post, so if there are times when, like, my face is covering something in a video, I probably won't be able to move it. But I mean, honestly, how often do I ever have to do that? So it works a heck of a lot better than anything I was using before. I'm also using a new video editing software. I'm very tired. I'm using Lightworks. Before I was using iMovie, and I was having lots of problems with iMovie. The biggest problem with iMovie is that it's so oversimplified that you can't do anything with it. It's meant for Joe Blow making their family vacation video. There's really nothing to it. There's no meat on those bones. And also, with the way that iMovie saves libraries now, my computer ran out of space because there was so many video files clogging it up. My iMovie library was like hundreds of gigabytes every time, and I would have to go through and clear it out. Lightworks also has a lot more to it. I'm able to do things like censoring videos. I'm able to do a lot more special effects. So I really like it. It's the perfect in-between from something simple like iMovie or Movie Maker and something way over the top like Adobe Premiere Pro. What else did I want to say? We have a PC now. It was a birthday gift for my fiance. His brother built it for him. So now that we have that, we might have the option of being able to play more games, doing more Let's Plays together, and having PC games in there, games that I've wanted to play for a long time and haven't been able to because I'm playing on the Mac, because that's the only computer I have. It's very early and I'm very tired and got no sleep last night. I'm just rambling now because I'm really tired, so I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update. I'm going to drink a bunch more coffee now. Thank you all so much for watching this. Thank you all so much for being patient with me. Thank you all for being so fantastic and wonderful and fabulous. You guys are the best. And I look forward to making more videos. I don't know how regularly I'll be able to upload and post videos. Might only be a couple videos a week, I don't know. I'm trying to work out a schedule where I maybe record a bunch one day and then edit them and upload them throughout the week. I don't know. I'll see what I have time for. So thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everybody.